It's so beautiful. Will you marry me too? I love you so much.
Cillian and Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Cillian.
Liz and Cillian.
Elizabeth and Cillian.
Congratulations, Liz and Cillian.
Mrs. and Mrs. Donahue.
We have had so many best days ever, and I know we will have so many more. But right now, I just want to take a minute to look at you. A minute to remember this moment, because this right here is the best day of my life so far. And still, I know tomorrow and the next day will be even better. Whether it's pancakes in the morning or ice cream at night, it all adds up to this perfectly imperfect life that we've created together.
Every picture that I saw of them, and they're looking into each other's eyes, there's just pure love.
You bring the best out of my sister, and I have never seen her so happy. You are everything that I wanted her to be.
I never thought I would be so lucky to have a sister, let alone two. Elizabeth, you're my best friend and baby sister. You encourage, support, and motivate me to be the best version of myself. You are selfless, authentic, and you love so strong. Everyone in this room is better because we have you in our lives. Cillian, my other baby sister, and coach. You show me how to be kind and caring through your words and your actions. You make me stop and think, and you always put others before yourself. Everyone here is stronger because we have you in our lives.
God, I want to thank you for Liz and Cillian. Never have I ever known two people with such good and beautiful hearts. Help them see how outrageously loved they are, and help them to know that they change the lives of every single person who knows and loves them. May it inspire others to love without conditions. We thank you for this beautiful day and this beautiful marriage.
Elizabeth. While writing our vows was one of the things I was most excited for, it was also the hardest part, because there are truly no words to describe how much I love you and our life together. When we first started dating, we didn't tell many people because you weren't out of the closet yet. And while it was difficult at that time, I will always treasure that time because it allowed us to grow and learn about each other with no distractions. It was just us. It was then when I fell in love with you, and I think all the way back to then when I think about what I want about you.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to cherish you, to laugh at your jokes, and to appreciate every small token of your love.
I promise I will always put you first as my wife, my best friend, and my biggest confidant.
I promise to be there in every chapter of your life, no matter how difficult. I will not waver. When you look beside you, I will be there.
I promise to be overdramatic and true to you.
I promise to be honest to you, to always tell you the truth, and to be trustworthy.
I promise to be your loudest fan when you need it, and a listening ear when you need that even more.
I promise to treat you as my equal, to take all of your opinions into consideration, and to listen to you with open ears.
I promise to love you and to work through the messiness of joining almost 5 decades worth of life into one.
I promise to be devout to you and our families, whether family means our crazy bundle of cats, the kids we hope to raise, or those who have become our family.
I promise to save you a seat at every table.
And above all, I promise to love you. At every table, I'll save you a seat. You are my partner, my best friend, my wife. I love you, Elizabeth Jean Donahue.
I now pronounce you wife and wife. Brides, you may share your first kiss as a married couple.
As my daughter was growing up, I wondered, what kind of a person do I want to marry her someday? Well, I want somebody that's going to support her. I want somebody that's going to love her, of course. I want somebody that's going to be there for her. I want somebody that's going to protect her. I want somebody that's going to walk by her side and sometimes lead when they need to lead and sometimes follow when they need to follow. And everything that I could ever think of that I wanted for my daughter is Cillian. Every one of those things that I could possibly want, she's got all those qualities.
Coco, you and I have had our highs and lows, as all sisters do. You were my biggest supporter, my best friend, and I always knew I could count on you. You're my confidant, just like I was yours, and you always knew that when you crawled into bed next to me, I'd be there, and I would hold you, and everything would be okay. When you went off to college, you had new adventures on your own, and you blossomed into the full amazing human that you are. You found this wonderful person to spend your life with, Liz, my lizard. I remember when she first told me that she was gay, she looked at me and she said, "Aren't you mad?" And I said, "Why would I be mad? I just want you to be happy and to love someone and cherish them for the rest of your life, and I want them to do the same for you. And you are all of that for my sister."
There comes a time in every person's life when they meet their one true love, their soulmate, the person that is going to love and cherish them for the rest of their lives. And that moment came for Liz when she met me 5 years ago. In all reality, that moment came for Liz when she met Cillian, although she didn't know it yet since she turned Cillian down at first. But she would soon find her person in the sweet soul that is Cillian Donahue.
I had a dream that I can't forget. The world was blurry and your lips were red. A perfect start into a perfect end. Wish we never left, never left. All I wanna do is live in slow motion, making circles with you. You can be the moon and I can be the ocean. Baby, pull me back to you. We go round and round
I vow to love you through good times and bad. I believe in the person that you are at this moment and in the person that you will grow to be. I will celebrate with you, dream so big that our hearts will barely be able to take it, and most importantly, walk beside you in this life that I am so excited to share with you. I love you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will be. I promise to love you forever, because loving you is the easiest thing I have ever done.